Back here at College Football 26. This is the Loser University created Team Dynasty season number 2. As you can tell, we played Oklahoma in our first game of the season. It was a rematch of the national championship game, and we blew them out. So now we're heading down to College Station to take on Texas A&M. Let's go get this game underway.
We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25.
Yeah. It's always the same thing. You'll never say anything different.
Toward an excellent season today.
Who gets the ball first? Yes, good, they do.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas A&M's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
We're coming on the road. What the hell are you talking about?
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first.
Got him, baby. Hell yeah.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary
got him again.
Got it back at the 4-yard line.
Hell yeah.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack,
you know what?
loss
Let's
of
go squeeze
yardage,
block, see if we can get through, maybe block this punt.
Here on your side of the 50 on 4th down.
And the Aggies will line up to kick it away.
Oh.
And he's able to send the punt away. And the fair catch
is
made.
How the hell did he not block that?
So let's sort that out.
Yeah, whatever. Roughing the kicker. Yeah.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, roughing the kicker. Let's go back and look at it. He's right on top of the damn ball. How to... He's on him before he kicks the damn ball. That's a crock of shit call. That's the biggest bullshit fucking call I've ever fucking seen. And roughing the kicker? Okay. Yep, roughing the kicker.
So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty.
The crazy thing is now getting back to the same spot where they started at. At the 19-yard line.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
That damn bull fucking shit.
As the first down is still going.
Yep.
He's in the clear. Goes out to Stefan.
Oh, yeah.
Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Dropping back, it's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring
How
him
that fucking
down
hanging
after
on
a
that?
short
He got
gain
fucking
there.
hammered.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Tatum. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Picked off.
Intercepted in the end
Beasley,
zone.
baby.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to
No, they
third down.
didn't.
They get pressure on the
Shit.
quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with
Yeah.
a big interception.
And he goes
Oh, yeah.
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
God damn it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds his man. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short
What?
of the marker.
How the
Inches
fuck
away.
is he short?
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Gimme keeps it himself. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense
Yeah,
right to the
bring him
line,
fuck
playing
off
the
well.
tempo now. Takes the handoff again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
44 yards. Their offense had a great drive. Wow. Okay.
Looking downfield, it's Lacey. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches. Simple call, quarterback sneak. But a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
And they'll use the ground game here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain.
Here
So
it comes
2nd
again.
and 4.
Really, his elbow's bothering me now. Come on.
And the tailback's got it again. Ball carrier steps out.
Yeah,
but a
give it to him
solid
over time.
gain on the ground that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm.
Oh,
I've
come
seen
on.
him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money.
Dowdle had 2 touchdowns in the first game.
Just catch it, but eventually get the
Let's see if we can get another one real quick.
First and goal, handoff.
Yep, that will make it.
Down at the 4, offense in great scoring position here. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout.
Barkley probably.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Yep.
Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
A long running drive, 4 minutes.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Short throw complete to the tight end. Down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Yep, 7-0 at the end of 1.
A new set of downs after that completion.
42 rushing yards for them, all 1 carry.
Hand off to the single back.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna push a 300-pounder off like it ain't nothing. Who's coming full force at him?
Good job of coming up and run support.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started.
Third
first half,
sack of the game.
Giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
15 passing yards for Marshall Reed.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Return is down. 2 yards.
On the next drive. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air, it's Lacey. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after
cure, baby.
Moves the ball to the
He
35.
is the cure.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line.
One more time.
Now it's second down here. We'll hand it off. In the clear of the 25. They finally bring him down, but the offense set him down. First down from the 15. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here.
And now he's going to get in this time. third
So still
touchdown of the
early, but
season.
this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17.
Plus, Boswell
Strong
makes a
job by the
tackle.
coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And he's sacked again. Miles Graham is killing these
This
guys.
defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
We're bringing more guys, make a block. We're bringing 6, so he can only block 5. And Graham gets him again.
He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Oh, Beasley went for his second
Let
pick.
it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Handoff to the back. Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 22.
Plus,
This offense in
with
great
a
scoring
big
position
carry.
now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but that play will set up.
Give it to him one more time real quick.
And there's the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
57 yards for him.
Crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And it'll be smoother right at the line for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result
Barkley
is a
gonna be
short
wide open
loss for the
again, or
offense.
Pete's
Nice
gonna be
job.
open.
Dropping back. It's Lacey. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal
No,
range, and they didn't
we're
cost
going for
themselves any
touchdown.
points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh, fuck you.
The
Pass
defense
interference.
makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew
Let's go get a
exactly where
safety,
to come
boys.
up
Let's
with
go
that
get a
stop to
safety.
get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Look out, room to run here.
Yeah, no fucking goddamn way in hell.
That's some important breathing room on this drive.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout.
Yeah.
Catch made in
Why the hell
space.
y'all fucking
Look
playing
out.
also got in for?
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Testing the right side here. They tackle him
And
behind the
Graham with
line. A
another
loss of
tackle
4.
for loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
2-minute warning.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Reed. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate.
Man, sacked again.
Escape, it's a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Aggies will send the punt team
Marcel
on the
Reed
field.
has been just hammered all game here. This is the first half. It's like 6 or 7 sacks.
And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense ready to start this drive.
Y'all went down to the 2-yard line or something like that last time.
Position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. Power and great pass to the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside,
Oh, yeah,
I think
hell
that
no.
play opens up for a
Yeah,
nice
with the
game.
linebacker coming right
Instead,
at him.
he's looking for the big play, bounces it to
Shut
the
up,
outside,
Herbstreit. You don't
and
know what
there's
the
just
fuck you're
too
talking
much
about, man. You're
speed
an
in
idiot.
that defense.
Receiver makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Lacey. Quick throw, testing the middle.
What the hell, man?
But it's
Nope.
intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but
I don't know where the fuck he was throwing it, but he wasn't throwing it to his goddamn tight end. We're bringing 6. They can only block 5. Now they can block 6.
first down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
And another sack.
Oh, down he goes.
7th sack. And I think Miles Graham got him again. Graham trying to break the record of sacks in a game.
Make an adjustment before this critical down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field.
Oklahoma only up 10-7 on UTEP after getting blown out.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Lacey. It's caught. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And talk about a first half for the
You're
dude in
gonna say the
that
same shit
backfield.
you always do.
That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
Dowdle is halfway to his yards he got last week.
He's past the marker and still going. Takes it out to the
87. He's closing in on that century mark now. He's 13 yards away from hitting 100 again.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense.
And that puts him over 100 yards.
Against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more.
Oh, he ran into his own damn
Tackle is
man.
made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Yep.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the crowd really making some
About to
noise
have
now,
Fluff
trying to
Bothwell
help
and
out this defense to get
Dowdle
this
hit
stop
100
near the
yards
goal line.
rushing.
Looking to throw. It's Lacey.
Barkley with another touchdown catch.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job.
That's a 21-0 lead.
Where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Texas
Marshall
A&M
Reed,
offense back on the
92
field.
overall.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side.
No, how the fuck is he not on
First
here?
half could not gone any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made
How
the
the fuck you not
adjustments that
on
they
him?
needed to.
I wonder
Coming
how he
out
got the ball
looking
out
much
too,
better
really.
here to start this second half.
He's running out of time here. Off target and
God
incomplete.
dang, I lit him
Chris,
up.
this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I know that was holding
That's a
because
crucial score.
one of
Let's
those
see if
guys
they can
was
build momentum
being
and complete
blocked
this
while the
comeback.
running back was behind
They're
him
still trailing, but that
and
score
couldn't get
is
off
a
of it.
great
Yep.
first step in trying to
That's
break
clearly
down
holding.
this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take
Yeah,
a timeout
grab
and
his
check it
knee.
out. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the single back takes the handoff. down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Lacey. Caught by the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his target. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches Him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position.
Wow,
First and
Green
10
got
from
kind
the
of lit
11.
up right there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now.
Kira's back healthy.
Looking to the end zone.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
28-7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State is beating the hell out of Marshall.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Yeah.
They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Offense operating from the pistol. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Good enough for first down yardage. No
And
hurry for the
over
offense.
100 yards.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Yeah, if he don't get the 100 yards, it's because of that play right there.
That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Boswell, 9 catches, 92 yards.
Range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Lacey. Looking for his big tight
You
end.
left Lincoln Kier wide. Wow.
Chris, the
That's about the
quarterback
yellow
looks up,
thing wide
sees
open.
a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
You cannot leave that man wide open. You guys have put a man who's got some speed on him
Try
with
to
him.
add to the lead now with the PAT.
Otherwise, he's going to burn you every time.
And the kick is up and good.
And
They
he's a
tack on
sophomore.
point
That's the
to their
dangerous
lead.
thing.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Now, Hunter Haynes has a boost sternum.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh,
Catch made on the
I
outright.
think it
Finally
is
out of
getting that,
bounds
but like,
after a solid game,
whatever.
but there is a flag on the field. So let's check
I
this
know
out.
barely bumped him. Yeah, whatever.
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty.
What?
They roughed him. Quarterback
I
shaking
haven't-
off that
okay.
hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Riley. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. They're going to run it. Throws a stiff arm.
Yeah,
And he runs it in for the score.
okay. Yeah, they went to everybody.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
Fourth quarter. We have dominated this game. We have more rushing and passing yards than they do total yards.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here.
One more time.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this
He was a
offensive line. The
starback
back
last
does what
year.
he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
There's no way he can be our starback this year. So.
Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Lacey. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game.
22
And it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Single back takes the handoff.
Already didn't pick up much.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Down, but it's past the line to gain.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Great cut. They whiff on it.
Already.
Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead.
Yeah, let's see if we get Lacey a rushing touchdown.
Just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the call is a quarterback sneak.
Hey, it's 1st and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
A 4-touchdown lead again.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field.
Yeah, they still got their starters on the field.
To throw, it's Reed.
Oh,
They
man.
trap him for a sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today.
After that, those couple plays that went backwards are barely over 200 yards.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Lacey. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, bullshit.
The line and will fall incomplete with the play. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And he's closing in on 300 passing yards.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
It's complete. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Working clock with the ground game. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19.
Yeah, they're going to keep the starters out. Or they're going to pull them.
And here comes the Aggies offense.
And they bring them back out again. Are you kidding me?
Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking deep down the left side.
Almost picked again.
It's incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Dropping back. It's Reed. The short completion of the tight end. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Final 2 minutes as this offense
2 minutes to go.
desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab by the receiver.
Yeah, he's short.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And here's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Yeah.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy.
Going to start up. Hopefully Young or Gay can come down with it.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. This one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
In the first 2
And that is
games.
going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of
Can the
EA Sports
ACC
College
school
Football.
put up a challenge for us? Barely over 200 yards of offense. We doubled their plays up. 5.6 yards per play, 7.7. More rushing yards than they had total yards. Wow. But yeah, and like both out of the 100-yard mark. Oh well. How many sacks we get? Graham had 4. Renault had 2. Woodfork had 2. Wow. 8 sacks. 2 picks. We didn't force a fumble. Wow. The number 3 Aggies just didn't show up. Yeah, let's see how high we climb. Yeah, we're number 2 on that Sam linebacker. Number 1. Garland, DePaul, Underwood, Decker, Chip Container. We're number 1 in the country. Are you kidding me? Program tradition C plus. Brand exposure's up to B. Hell yeah. Number 1 on the left edge. Number 2 on the cornerback. Number 1 on the right guard. 5-star right guard. Mbakwe, independent player of the week. Scheme Guru unlocked. Top 25 win. Miami coming off a loss. Wow. Oh, we still don't have a guy up there yet. But as you see, we are the number 1 team in the country after 2 games. Thank you, boys. You know what to do when you come back. We'll be heading down to Miami to take on the Hurricanes. You have a great day. Catch y'all next time.